guys, it's your girl Monika the Diva. How are you guys doing today? I hope that you are feeling very well and that your week is going good as well. Today I want to come to you and do a video about working out and fitness. I just wanted to talk to you guys about the things that I do and I use to, well, I'm going to use to try to keep myself on track and drop this rest of the weight that I have to get off. So without going into too much detail, I am overweight. I am 5'4" and I probably should weigh somewhere around 125 to 135. That is not what I weigh. So I want to try to lose about 60 pounds this year. I know that's a big number, but last year between, I want to say like February or March and July, I lost about 30 pounds. That's very, very fast. I don't want to lose the weight that fast. I want to lose this weight over the course of a year, but I know I can do it because if I can lose 30, then I can lose 60. So what I did last year, that's what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to grab my phone because I do use my cell phone to help me with this. Now, recently I joined a Facebook group with other women and men who are trying to stay motivated with their health and wellness. So if you would like to know more about the Facebook group, please comment below and I will give you more information. It's just a place where we post and we encourage each other to do better and talk about dieting, what we ate for dinner, do weekly weigh-ins. Some people do videos while they're working out and then they post them. That's very motivating because then I don't feel as silly when I'm working out at home or uncomfortable. The other thing that I do is I have an app here on my phone and it's called MyFitnessPal. So I'm going to open up the app and this is what it looks like. And you put in your, it's trying to load up. You put in your height and how active you are, how much weight you want to lose per week, and it will tell you everything you need to know. There's my name at the top, how much I've lost already, and the streak for how many days you have been active on the app and put in all of your calories and things. So it takes you through everything, your home, your nutrition. This thing will go through recipes if you have them. It will tell you, like if you go to nutrition, it will tell you everything. Saturated fat, fat grams, calories, cholesterol, and then you can also monitor how many carbs it is that you want to eat. If you go to goals, it'll tell you your weight, and then you have nutrition goals like this here, and it'll tell you how many calories you're supposed to eat and how many carbohydrates, how many proteins and sugar and all of that in each category. So that's what I find to be very, very helpful when it comes to the app, because if you're counting carbs, you can see it here. And I mean, I can eat stuff that's in the frozen food section, meals that I've cooked at home, and meals that are like fast food restaurants, and put it into this app and it knows the calorie amount. That's what I like about it. There's also a barcode that comes inside the app and you can scan whatever item you're getting ready to eat. So say you know you're about to be bad and you go to the vending machine, purchase a bag of chips, scan the chips, everything's in there, from the fat, the calories, the protein, the sugars, everything's in the app. So it makes it really, really easy to stick to things, and that's one of the tools I use. The other thing that I use is I have a huge water bottle. I don't have it here with me because I keep it at work. And I take that water bottle and I fill it up halfway with water and freeze it, and then I put regular water right over top of it so it's always nice and cold. And it has like numbers at the top of the cup, and you can turn the dial and it will tell you how many glasses of water you drank. So that's a good way to keep track of your waters. The other things that I do is that I watch fitness videos on YouTube, and I will come home after work and do those fitness videos right there off of my tablet or on my laptop, whatever. And a couple of the fitness videos that I watch are Kiara Lachey, which is Superhero Fitness TV. I will link her below. She does dancing routines. She is a singer, songwriter, and she is a dancer. And it's like hip hop, R&B, pop, things like that. And I just really love her videos. They're very up to beat. They're fun, but it's not an easy workout. Do not think that you're going to watch her videos and then, you know, you're just going to pop your booty a couple times and that's going to be it. No, it's full on, like, serious workouts. I also watch Tiffany Rothe workouts. I will link her below. She has an amazing body. She does all kinds of workouts, and her workout videos are also translated. So she does the English version, and then I believe it's the Spanish version. And Fitness Blender is the other YouTube videos that I watch. So I will link all three of those channels below. Other than that, I have a Jillian Michaels workout DVD that I do here at home, and I have several other fitness DVDs that I've purchased over time that I use. And those, I'll just switch things up. I won't do the same thing every day because my body gets bored, and I find that I lose more weight if I do a different thing every day and target a different area of my body every day. So you just have to figure out what works for you. The last and final thing that I do is, if you notice, I always have on a watch on my wrist. That is a Moto Active watch. It is no longer, I didn't want to like bring it out and show you guys because it is discontinued from the manufacturer. It is no longer being sold. But what that watch does is it takes the time, it counts your calories, it counts my steps, and then I can actually go through and there are already preloaded workouts in there. So like if I want to do cardio and I want to get on the elliptical, I can just go into there and click on elliptical and start, and it will monitor how many calories I have burned and how long I've worked out according to my movement. And I also have a heart rate monitor that I attach around my waist, well, right underneath your bosom, and that will sync my heart rate to that watch as well. So that helps me a lot because then I know exactly how many calories I burned, and I have a limit to how many calories I want to burn every day or every week, and that will help me stay motivated. It also will remind me when I need to work out. If I set a goal and I say I want to work out 5 days a week, it will alert me and tell me you haven't worked out today. The last and final thing that the watch does is it will play music for me automatically when I start to work out. So depending on what kind of a workout I'm doing, if I'm doing a aerobics workout or if I'm doing a yoga and Pilates workout, it will play faster or slower music. Something similar to that type of a device would be the Samsung watch. That does the same thing. It's a little bit higher cost. And then they also have the Fitbit, which is what I am looking into. That's more my pace. The Fitbit is a small device that fits around your wrist, and it will calculate your calories, your steps taken, how many stairs you've climbed, how long you slept, and how much time you spent in REM. Like, now you guys are making me think. Like the dream zone is REM, like when you're dreaming and you're like in deep sleep. So that's what the Fitbit does, and there is an app that you can buy for free on all Android devices, and you can download the Fitbit app, and then people who have it that are in your area or Facebook friends with you, you can see how far they've gone, like how many calories they burned, how many steps they've taken, how many stairs that they have walked, and you can compete with them. That's what I thought was really cool because there's like a community and you can sync together. The Moto Active used to have a community, but when they discontinued the item, the community was no longer, you couldn't service it. You can't go to the website anymore and be active. So that's one of the reasons why I'm looking into a Fitbit. Those run about $99 to $129 per watch, depending on what brand, because they have had an older version and now they have a newer version. So that is about all I do to make sure that I am staying on track. I do weigh myself every week, and I weigh myself at the same time every week on the same day, wearing the same type of clothes. 9 times out of 10, I'm naked. That's when I get my best reading. I wake up in the morning, I go to the bathroom, I take off all my clothes, and I weigh myself. You weigh the least amount in the morning after you've gone to the restroom than any other time during the day. So I recommend, if you're going to weigh yourself, to do it that way. And I have bought a scale. I didn't buy one of those scales where you step on it and it's just got that kind of thing that goes back and forth and then it kind of levels itself out. That's junk. I bought an electronic scale which will tell me when I step on it. The first time you step on it, it tells you your weight. The second time you step on it, it will record your weight from before and tell you the difference that it is now. So if you've gained or went down, whatever. And it keeps those numbers. And then I think it will store up to 4 different people. Yeah, so that's the kind of scale I have. I've had it for a few years now, and I really like that. They do have the kind where you can like measure your body fat, but I don't really, to me, body fat right now, it doesn't matter because I know kind of sort of how much body fat I have based upon my height and my weight. So I wasn't concerned about knowing those numbers. I don't think I have any more information for you guys that I can think of at this time. So if you have any suggestions or anything that you would like to share with others, just comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, and if you would like to see more videos like this or more of just my beautiful face in general, please hit the subscribe button down below, and please thumbs up this video. Thank you guys. I love you. Deuces.